Our Creator, in Surah Al-Imran mentions,
كل نفس ذائقة الموت وإنما توفون أجوركم يوم القيامة فمن زحزح عن النار وأدخل الجنة فقد فاز وما الحياة الدنيا إلا متاع الغرور.
Everyone shall taste death, and only on the day of resurrection shall you be paid your wages in full. And whoever is removed away from the fire and admitted to paradise, he indeed is successful. The life of this world is only the enjoyment of deception. Allah is informing us that this life is merely amusement and a diversion. Look around. We live in a time when people are constantly distracted with so many different things. Social media, sports, food and much more are all competing for our attention. The environment that we are living in is making sure that our minds are constantly kept busy with things that keep us away from the thought of why we are here in this world. The question is, what are we wasting our lives in? What are we running behind? Allah, the Almighty, mentions in Surah Al-Ankabut,
ألف لام ميم أحسب الناس أن يتركوا أن يقولوا آمنا وهم لا يفتنون ولقد فتنا الذين من قبلهم فليعلمن الله الذين صدقوا وليعلمن الكاذبين.
Alif Lam Mim. Do people think that they will be left alone because they say, "We believe, and will not be tested"? And we indeed tested those who were before them. And Allah will certainly make known those who are true, and will certainly make known those who are liars. Allah mentions in this ayah that the ones who say, "We believe," will be tested. Now the question is, what kind of tests? The details of which we get to find in another ayah in Surah Al-Baqarah.
وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون أولئك عليهم صلوات من ربهم ورحمة وأولئك هم المهتدون.
And we will surely test you with something of fear and hunger and the loss of wealth and lives and fruits, but give good tidings to the patient, who, when disaster strikes them, say, "Indeed we belong to Allah, and indeed to Him we will return." Those are the ones upon whom are blessings from their Lord and mercy. And it is those who are rightly guided. We get to witness and experience this reality very clearly. Now, how we perceive different things, how we handle the different tests, the different distractions, all this boils down to the strength of our Aqidah, our beliefs. Many of us are just okay to take whatever comes in our way, without any thinking or questioning. Now, the question is, what do you think is the problem? Is it all fine to go with the flow? Think about it. The situation we are in today is because we are trapped by the present worldview that is separation of religion from life. This means that our Creator has no role to play in our life's affairs and we can use our mind to govern the daily affairs. The concepts of freedom have originated from this idea. Happiness as per this is in fulfilling their desires. The question to reflect on is, are we so busy in our lives that we don't have time to even understand what our lives are all about? We need to question the basis of our life. We are human beings living in this universe. Before everything is our Creator. Our relationship with our Creator is to worship Him and abide by His commands and prohibitions, but how do we get to know this? By the messengers and books that our Creator has sent to us. In the end we have the Day of Judgment, again informed to us by Allah. Our relationship with it is of accountability based on the actions that we have done in this world. This is the basic thought, a universal fact, and anything else is just a deviation, is false. So our actions and behaviors all depend on the thoughts we carry. We need to be crystal clear with our foundation. As for why we are here in this world, in Surah Ad-Dariyat, Allah informs,
وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ.
And I have not created the jinn and the men except that they should worship me. In Surah Al-Mulk, Allah mentions,
الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور.
Allah is the one who created death and life that he may try you, which of you is best in deeds, and he is the mighty, the forgiving. To serve Allah, the Almighty, and be the best in deeds, we need to gain knowledge. We just can't be cool being ignorant. Do we realize how precious our lives are, how precious our time is? Think seriously. Do we really have enough provision to help us in our graves? We really need to think and wake up. Now, handling distractions doesn't mean we don't entertain ourselves. It's just that we need to connect every action of ours with our purpose in this world. Allah, the Almighty, states,
وَابْتَغِ فِيمَا آتَاكَ اللَّهُ الدَّارَ الْآخِرَةَ وَلَا تَنْسَ نَصِيبَكَ مِنَ الدُّنْيَا وَأَحْسِنْ كَمَا أَحْسَنَ اللَّهُ إِلَيْكَ وَلَا تَبْغِ الْفَسَادَ فِي الْأَرْضِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُحِبُّ الْمُفْسِدِينَ.
Seek the other world by means of that which Allah has bestowed upon you, and do not be negligent about your share in this world. We need to have clarity in our beliefs. Know that guidance is from Allah, but it is up to us to seek it. This is the time when there are too many trials that keep us away from thinking about our true purpose in life. People are tested in different ways, and it is at this time that we are supposed to hold on to our deen firmly. So, ground yourself on the correct basis.